our show tonight. In the meantime, this next match is scheduled for one fall. Entering first, weighing 295 pounds, fighting out of New Orleans, the big man from Louisiana, Tyler Lebeau!
Now this isn't the first time that we've seen the big man from Louisiana here tonight, but this is the first time we're going to see him in official action, as he is actually supposed to be in the ring now, unlike when he came to the ring earlier to interfere in the Giant Leather Steve Michaels match, where he cost Giant Leather that match, as Tyler Lebeau came in and cost Giant Leather the match. And what a piece of work this guy is.
Weighing in at 205 pounds, from the golden age of wrestling, 94.1 Bravo, is the real deal, Don Lee Jr.
From a long lineage of wrestling heritage here, Don Lee Jr., the son of the legendary rocker Don Lee, making his way to the ring, and I love this young man's ceiling. He has a long way to go in his young career, but he is starting it out right. He's been working hard, training not only under the tutelage of his father, of course, Don Lee, but working hard at the Wild Samoan Training Center, and this guy is full of charisma. And how appropriate, of course, his father was the rocker. No, wait a second, oh no! Something that Don Lee Jr. did not learn from his father is pay attention to your opponent, especially when it's a piece of crap like Tyler Lebeau, who has no regard for rules. And, oh no. No regard for other people's property, apparently, as well. And as bright as Don Lee's future is, it's dimmed out pretty quickly, as the big man from Louisiana, almost twice the size of this young man. And this might be the very end. It might be over before it started. Oh, wait, no! Don Lee able to get out of that. I thought it for sure was over. Well, now it may be over. Somehow Don Lee able to struggle his way out of that pinfall. Don Lee giving up probably a huge amount of not only size but weight and also experiences. Tyler Lebeau has had some many matches in his career, especially here at Loose Wrestling, whereas Don Lee still starting off his budding career. This is a tall task for the young man, and Tyler Lebeau is giving Don Lee his dues here. I don't know if Don Lee paid his dues at the wrestling school, but he's paying his dues here tonight. Oh, another big chop in the corner there. I will point out that the ring tights that Don Lee Jr. is donning tonight are actually the tights that his father, the rocker Don Lee, once famously wore in his career. And I have a feeling that his father, Don Lee, did not expect to see his son besmirch his ring gear like this by being dominated by the big man from Louisiana, Tyler Lebeau. But right now, Don Lee's future not looking so bright, as Tyler Lebeau just stepping over the back of Don Lee Jr. And Tyler Lebeau not looking too concerned about the possibility of losing this match, as he is looking like he's enjoying this as if it's like a predator playing with his food here. The food being his prey, Don Lee Jr. And a very casual cover there by Tyler Lebeau. And I think if he had gone with a traditional pin, he may have gotten 3 count, but as it may be, Don Lee able to knock the leg off, or the foot off rather, of Tyler Lebeau from that weak pin attempt, I would say. But I have a feeling that Tyler Lebeau feels like, yeah, there's no reason to really put much into this. He's going to enjoy this. A big open hand slap across the side of Don Lee's face, and you know, the size of Tyler's hand is about the size of Don Lee's whole entire head. So there's that. Oh, Don Lee with the sunset flip, trying to get the big man down, and no! And wow, Tyler Lebeau tossing Don Lee clear across the ring, and Don Lee Jr. This might just be a good learning experience to maybe know when to just stay down, because this is getting uncomfortable right now. You gotta wonder how his father feels, who is in attendance. It's gotta be really painful to see your son. The more punishment that Don Lee Jr. takes, the more I'm concerned for the health of his future. Wait a second, whoa! Out of nowhere, Don Lee with a, oh man! Oh. You cannot question the heart and savviness of Don Lee Jr. Don Lee Jr. has taken some amazing punishment, but he is not staying down. And there's been moments where he's tried to get one over Tyler Lebeau, and he's not going to match him for strength. But Don Lee is trying to overcome him with the size of his heart. But you got to wonder, is the heart larger than the brain? And maybe the smarter thing would be for Don Lee to get out while he can. But then again, look at Don Lee Jr. He took the big man down to one knee. It's the most offense that Don Lee Jr. has gotten all night. Big drop kick there. Stuns the big man from Louisiana. Oh, Don Lee Jr. trying to go for a stunner, and no! Tyler Lebeau setting him up, and oh! Wait, no, a reversal! Don Lee Jr. able to get a modified stunner out of that. Don Lee Jr. going to the middle rope. Slide, oh no! And wait a second. I know whose music that is. Apparently, Giant Leather has Tyler Lebeau's jacket. And Tyler Lebeau, we know, wait a second, Don Lee rolling. Tyler Lebeau up from behind that 3, that's it. What a victory. Don Lee Jr. has just shocked the world, as he has just pinned Tyler Lebeau. If anybody had that on their bingo card tonight, you just won the biggest prize of the night. Don Lee Jr. with the hugest upset of his career, taking out Tyler Lebeau.